I'm sure you can see I am a bisexual woman with a straight boyfriend.
Yes. I am straight, but my mother is a closeted homophobe.
And I had always suspected, quite frankly, so I was really glad when she decided to out herself last Thanksgiving.
When my brother-in-law Danny went out to Costco to get some food, and he comes back with a huge box that says 5 dozen eggs, which I think is a silly amount of eggs. So I say, hey, Danny, why did you purchase a Gaston amount of eggs? He looks confused.
Much as you do.
So I said, well, it's because when you were a lad, you ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help you get large. And now that you're grown, you eat 5 dozen eggs and you're roughly the size of a barge. Yes!
Yes! Beauty and the Beast. Some of you get it. Yes, amazing.
All right, now my cousin Jackie overhears this.
And Jackie is the worst. He hates women. He hates gay people. He's just like a Jersey Shore bro.
But make him Israeli.
And that's Jackie.
All right, Jackie says, hey, not cool to compare Danny to Gaston.
And we like to reward Jackie anytime he's not using active hate speech, so we're all like, yes, Jackie, that's right.
Gaston is the bad guy.
But then Matt's mother joins in, and she says, oh, of course, you would not want to be compared to Gaston. He is, you know.
What she meant to do was implying that you wouldn't want to be compared to Gaston because Gaston is gay and that's bad.
It's slightly more confusing than it is homophobic because
Gaston is not gay.
So I decide to probe a little more. I'm like, what do you mean, Carmen? Say all the words in the sentence.
So now my mother has to come up with a plausible lie for what she meant to cover for what she obviously meant.
So first she's like, oh, I mean, he is a womanizer. Because we all know, is the sign for womanizers.
This explanation is unacceptable to me, and I explained to my mother that say what you will about Gaston, the man was not a womanizer. All the village girls had the hots for him, but he only wanted Belle because Belle was the prettiest. And maybe I could have overlooked my mother's homophobia, but I will not have Gaston's good name besmirched.
So then she's like, oh, well, I mean, he is a dancer. Which at least matches the hand gesture and is closer to what she actually meant because, like, a man who dances is gay and that's bad.
But I say, Ma, it's a musical. Everybody dances. The teapots dance.
So then she says, oh, well, I mean, he is a narcissist.
Which is a true fact about Gaston, so I am satisfied.
And it's not what she meant, but we all know what she meant. We all know is not the sign for narcissist, so she's been thoroughly embarrassed, and we're all having a good laugh, except for Jackie, who has been sitting there silently, missing the subtext and the irony, thinking we're just on the hunt for the truth about Gaston, and as the laughter dies down, he lifts his head and says,
It's because he's gay, right?
Thank you all so much.
Thank you.